Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Schmoedown Trivia Schmoedown. I am your host for this evening, Caleb Coho, joined by my co-host, Renee Villarreal Jr., and we have the biggest battle of brains and mouths in this one. This is going to be a great battle here. What do you think, RJ? This is already fist flying in the locker room.
It is hurricane season in the United States. It is about to be hurricane season in the Schmoedown Trivia Schmoedown, which is brought to you by the Collider Podcast Network and Take 3. First off, we have the Beard Bros. They are unranked right now. This is their debut, and their strengths are the singles division, celebrity matches, ranking things, and having better beards than anyone else. As you can see, I'm a little bit biased about that myself. And their opponents are going to be Blame Canada. This is also their debut, also unranked. Their strengths are the Lion's Den, pay-per-view events, good taste in music, and having free healthcare, which is probably the only thing that we would actually want to take from Canada.
I actually don't have any retort to that. That was very well put. With that, I think we can get right into our proper introductions. Introducing first, making their Schmoedown Trivia Schmoedown team's debut. With a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, they are Cody Newberry and Malcolm Lay, the Beard Bros.
Shut your mouth.
And their opponents, also making their Schmoedown Trivia Schmoedown debut, they are Brooklyn Vale and Harley Borg, Blame Canada!
Woo! Let's go. Let's fucking do this.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's pump ourselves up. Let's go.
All right, RJ, you want to give us the rules?
All right, gentlemen, when we can all calm down. The rules for round 1 are as follows. Each competitor will receive the same 8 questions. You will have 15 seconds to write your names on your whiteboards. When time is up, we will ask each of you to reveal your answers and vocalize it. Each question is worth 1 point. Just remember that each team has 3 repeats rule, also known as the JTE rule. Each team also has 1 challenge. If you feel like a question was worded incorrectly or an answer didn't go your way, you are allowed to challenge. If you win the challenge, you will keep it. If you don't, you will lose it. Your first question comes from the category of AfterBuzz era. Who did Cody Hall face in round 1 of the 2014 Ultimate Schmoedown? I thought there was more to it, so I'm sorry if that sounded weird how I ended it.
You know, it's all good. Cody Hall is one of the more entertaining members of the Collider crew. I just listen to
Can we get a
do.
down
He's
of
always at the line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Cody Newberry.
Christian Darth Harloff.
That would be correct. 1 point for the Beard Bros. Harley.
Yeah, I went with the kid. I forgot. Yeah.
All right, Malcolm.
Yeah, I blamed it for it was Josh McCougar.
And Brooklyn.
I thought it was Bonnie Somerville.
Wow. Cody Newberry being the only one pulling a point out on that one.
Pays
That
to
first
watch
question
old
went exactly
Schmoedown.
how I thought it would go.
Pays to watch old Schmoedown.
All right, your second question comes to the category of the singles division. RB3 had 1 singles match in 2017. Who was it against?
I miss RB3 terribly.
I do too. He was on Collider Live recently. He's fantastic.
I was so ready for the
Today.
Young Bucks to do something, and then Copster Copster did Copster.
You know, the Young Bucks were a thing that happened, and they were an entertaining thing that happened. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Harley on this one.
I went with Greg Elba.
Incorrect. We'll go over to Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was this year, but I put Stacey Howard.
That is correct. We'll go over to Brooklyn Vale.
Just Mighty Matt Notes.
It is indeed Mighty Matt.
Yeah,
Nope.
it was Matt.
Go over to Cody Newberry.
Yeah.
This is how you play a match. Mighty Mountain Oast.
That is also correct.
All right,
job,
gentlemen.
Brooklyn.
I have respect.
Your
for
next
you a little
question is in the category of teams division. What is the team name given to Chance Ellison and Mike Kalinowski?
Yeah, it's also someone we know pretty well.
No and love. Let's
No.
not leave that out.
We should, yeah, we should definitely state that. And Mike Kalinowski may be someone that we should love and know. Because look at that tournament.
Chance, you're awesome. Best of luck for you to make it to the finals of the tournament.
Harley, you're not. Move along. Thank you very much.
1, hands down. We'll start with Malcolm on this one.
Corruption.
That would be correct. We'll go over to Brooklyn.
Capital K, capital O, corruption.
That is correct. We'll go over to Cody.
Corruption.
That is correct. And Harley.
Team Corruption.
Clean sweep on that
I
one.
don't believe there's a team in that, but it's okay.
All right, ladies and gents, your fourth question comes in the category of entrances. What show was spoofed in Clark Wolf's entrance against Kalinowski in 2018? Clark
Caleb,
Wolf.
right now, you're going to make an entrance. What was your music?
Victorious by Panic at the Disco, 100%. I like the triumphant music.
I'm stuck between two. I would either go Light 'Em Up by Fall Out Boy or
How many
AJ
repeats
Styles
do we
music.
get?
You get 3
3
for the entirety of the match. Light 'em up, good choice. Good choice. I think team entrance and singles entrance of the year should both go to William Viviani. Definitely 100% for this year's season. We'll give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We are going to start back with Brooklyn Vale.
I completely guessed. I said Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That is incorrect. Go over to Cody Newberry.
Yeah, I messed up. This is a good question. Who's the boss? Not right.
That's incorrect. We'll go over to Harley.
I went with Stranger Things.
That is also incorrect.
Dang it.
That would have been closer than one of them.
I completely blanked.
That's a good
Ooh.
question.
Looking
Who
for-
could forget Mark Andreyko in his wig when they came out to Charlie's Angels?
Oh,
Charlie's
Oh.
Angels
Charlie's-
was
Well
the
done.
answer.
Well done.
There will be
Alright.
no perfect rounds in this one.
Which is a real sad day for me. But moving on. Your next category is in... I'm sorry, your next question is in the category of Inner Geekdom Division. Corey Jandrew once won in a Fatal 5-Way. Name 2 of the 4 competitors he beat.
Inner Geekdom, a division that Mike Kalinowski has recently changed around a bit, and been pretty interesting.
Say what you want about Jandrew, he wins Manager of the Year in my book for the love event. That was fantastic.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Life finds a way, and I hope he finds a way to winning Manager of the Year just for that alone. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
That will be 1 repeat for Blame Canada.
All right. Category of Inner Geekdom Division. Corey Jandrew once won in a Fatal 5-Way. Name 2 of the 4 competitors he beat.
As I was saying, Clay Andrew, I mean, the moment the lights came up and his shirt was open and he started with that monologue, I realized how much Koy Jandrew is my favorite person.
I have to admit, I hate to admit it, it took me a second to figure out what he was doing. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah.
I did not get it right away.
Wow.
I know. I used to listen to him all the time on Marvel Movie News.
Thank you,
Surprise.
Harley. You're competing, not commentating.
5, 4, 3,
Can't help
2,
but talk.
1. Shots fired. We'll go back to Cody Newberry.
Mike Kalinowski and Emma Fife.
That would be correct. We'll go over to Harley.
I went with Mike Kalinowski and Jay Washington.
That is incorrect.
I
We'll
should
go
have
Malcolm.
kept it with Emma Fife. Damn it.
Correct.
Malcolm.
Dang it.
I went with Mike Kalinowski and Jeremy Jones.
That is also incorrect. Brooklyn.
Like Kalinowski and Fife.
That is correct. Blame Canada.
No,
So
coming in.
all the acceptable answers were Mike Kalinowski, Emma Fife, Charlie Feldman, and Erica Ishii.
Oh yes,
I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember the other person from Nerds Watch. It's It's Charlie Feldman, I think, or
No,
no?
But
That's
she's
Michelle.
not. She's not.
That's Michelle.
from
That's Michelle.
American.
Boyd.
Caleb, hit him with the next question, or the.
I will hit him with the next question because their next question comes in the category of pay-per-view events. Who was the first competitor eliminated at the second free-for-all? This is a bit of a head scratch.
Apparently, a strength of Blame Canada.
We'll see. They look a little. Well, it looks like Brooklyn's got it, and Harley's struggling a little bit over there. See if they
Did
can.
anybody notice that Harley's been hating on America this whole time, yet is wearing a Patriots shirt?
Rather
That
odd
variant?
contradiction.
A patriot is not just an American thing.
Once
But
again,
that's-
not
that's
common
because
sense.
American
Repeating.
football.
Repeating. Thank you very much.
As an American football team that is referenced in their name. Give them a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We will start with Harley.
Blanked on. I couldn't think of who was in there at the beginning.
Incorrect. We'll go over to Malcolm.
Mike Kalinowski.
That is incorrect. We'll go over to Brooklyn.
He's actually a really, really nice person to talk to. It's Robert Montano. Late to Brooklyn.
That is correct. We'll go over to Cody.
Will you accept Robert from Late to the Party? Because that's
We-
basically
No,
how they-
not
really
a chance in
accept
hell.
that.
That's how they
No.
refer to him.
We will
We will
accept first
accept-
name.
We will
Thank
accept
you.
Robert from Lake-
No, I'm.
They
whoa.
literally call him that numerous
Would you
times.
like to
in the
challenge?
They said Robert from Late to the
Brooklyn,
Party.
would you like to challenge?
Because Robert could also mean. Robert could also
I
mean Robert
literally
Meyer
put
Burnett.
Robert from Late to the Party. I didn't put it just Robert. I put
Hold on, hold
Robert
on.
from Late to the Party.
Yeah, it could mean
I wanted-
Robert.
Hold on,
Guys,
hold on,
guys,
guys.
guys. Brooklyn, would you like to officially challenge?
I would, yes.
All right, that
All right.
is the challenge is
Thanks,
issued by Blame Canada.
All right, we are back from reviewing the challenge from Blame Canada, and it has been decided that since Cody did specify Robert from Late to the Party, we are going to award him the point. So, Blame Canada has lost their challenge. All right, and we move on with the match to the 7th category. So, the penultimate question, as Mark Ellis would say, in the category of stage names. Which competitor goes by the nickname The Icon? I will specify that we do need a full name.
Oh, so you need a full name this time.
I'm specifying that for that reason.
Okay, so I have another answer that I'm going to put. So.
Brooklyn still a little salty after that last challenge. You can smell it right here from the commentator's desk. That is not real.
Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure my hat's going to start on fire really quick. My head's getting really hot. That glare is just ridiculous.
All right. Oh man, we'll count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna start with Malcolm this time.
Hal Wednick.
That is indeed correct. We'll go to Brooklyn.
It's Hal from Screen Junkies, or the actual correct answer is Hal Reddick.
We'll go to Cody Newberry.
Damn, Canada's so salty. Hal Rudnick.
That is correct. And Harley for the clean sweep.
Not a clean sweep, but he is the ultimate icon, JT.
Oh,
That
for the love of
Wow.
everything holy. Who invited this? Good
All
night.
right. All right, your final question of round number 1 is in the category of champions. Name all current belt holders as of September 2018.
As of the live event.
And full names, right?
Yes,
yes,
please.
full
Full
name.
names.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
There we
It's
go.
One thing, relax.
Team champs, we will accept the team name. You do not have to write out the competitors.
Oh, hope you might want to. Canada
And
get
we
a
will
little
give
pissy
y'all
over there.
a few more. We'll give you extra time for this one.
There's a lot to be writing down. No,
This is a real good championship lineup, by the way, looking at this list. This is a very good championship list.
absolutely. When you look at the list of champions, it's quite the one that you had asked me maybe a little while ago. I wouldn't have necessarily believed you, but I'm very happy with this lineup.
I disagree. I would very much believe this lineup right here.
Well, if you had told me certain of them, I mean, I believe half of them necessarily. What kind of
And I would believe 3/4.
That's fair. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We're going to start with Brooklyn.
Go Rachel Cushing and Clark Wolf from the Shire Wolves. Alex Damon defeating Bruce Green for the Star Wars Championship. Mara defeating Jason Denver and Geekdom. And William Biani, William from Late to the Part, or for William from Critical Acclaim for the Singles Championship.
Stutter some more.
That is 1 point for Blame Canada. We'll go over to Cody Newberry.
Mara Kanopic, Shire Wolves, the rightful champion, William the Beast Bibiani, and Alex Damon. And Draco's not on there, is it? No, that's crazy.
Over to Harley.
Of course, the master, Star Wars Explained, Alex Damon, Rachel Cushion, Clark Wolf, Mark Knoppick, and William Bibiani.
That is correct. And Malcolm.
Mara Knobick, Shire Wolves, William Bibiani, and Alex Damien.
Clean sweep. And at the end of that one, the Beard Bros are up 10 to Blame Canada's 8. And it's pretty heated. There's some pretty great matchups going on here. And there's still plenty of game to go as we get into round number 2. Round number 2 is going to work like this. Competitors will pick a random category between 1 and 11. You can repick if you do not like the first category you've chosen, unless you pick opponent's choice. Each competitor will get 4 questions from that category, which are worth 2 points apiece. Multiple choices available, but it reduces the value to 1 point. If a player gives an incorrect answer, the opponent may steal it.
Well, Harley, we are number 1, so want to go number 1?
I agree.
All right, number 1.
All right. Well, number 1 corresponds to the category of teams. Would you like to keep it or choose a different number?
I'm happy with teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go teams.
Hope I don't let you down too hard.
That's fine.
All right, RJ, they are taking teams. What are their questions in teams?
All right, lady and gentlemen, I apologize. All right, your first question in the category of teams. The Team League was the first ever to behold a perfect round with a bonus round 1 question. Who was the first person to achieve it?
I'm thinking, wasn't it Robert from Late to the Party?
No, it was before that. There was already people. It seems like a third person to do it. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice are A, Jim Vejvoda, B, William Bibiani, C, Matt Atchity, or D, Drew McWeeny.
I believe it's Drew McWeeny.
Yeah.
Want to go with that?
Do you want to go with
sure.
Final?
Drew McWeeny, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance to steal for the Beard Bros. Your options again are A, Jim Vejvoda, B, William Bibiani, C, Matt Atchity, or D, Drew McWeeny.
Would it have been Bibiani?
Well, I'm confused. I think I'm just confused by the question of how it was stated. So I don't know if we want to burn one of our repeats for a 1-pointer or just guess. That's your call.
I mean,
I
think we should.
let's go with Bibs. Let's go with Bibs. That's fine.
Yeah.
Bibiani.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was Matt Atchity. Your second question in the category of teams. Connor Schertwoodferger was or is part of what team?
Everyone are looking a little puzzled.
Silence.
You want to just multiple choice this one? It's not a name on a current roster, I know that.
Yeah, it's not a name I'm familiar with.
Okay, multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, GMP, B, Cinema Blend, C, Nerdist, or D, Team Jedi.
It's not Team Jedi.
It's not. GMP.
Oh no, it's Nerdist final answer.
That is incorrect. Another chance for a steal, Beard Bros.
Malcolm.
Cinema Blend, final answer.
That is correct. He did not even need the repeat.
That's a point. Malcolm's super confident in that one.
I saw him smile, so I was like, you go ahead and take it, Malcolm.
All right. Blame Canada, your third question in teams. Funhouse faced which team in their only team match as of September 2018?
They took it was a Patreon match, I know that. I'll know it when I hear it. Or do you have any ideas at all, Harley?
No.
No? Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, only stupid answers. B, cinnamon sins. C, cinema blend. D, kind of funny.
Kind of funny, final answer.
That is correct.
And they get their first point
Nice.
here, round number 2.
And your last question in teams. Who managed DC Movie News?
That would
Roxy?
there's because it's Roxy Stryer and Johnny LaQuaste, like Roxy Stryer and Johnny LaQuaste, but don't say final answer
Yeah.
yet.
No.
There was never a
5, 4.
Too bad we don't have a check.
Roxy Stryer final answer.
That is correct.
Yes.
2 points. They tie it up.
Malcolm, pick. So I can be mad at you.
5.
Number 5 corresponds to the category of celebrity matches. So to keep it or pick a different one.
We're gonna pick again, I'm hoping.
Yeah, you can go for the number.
Go with 7.
Number 7 corresponds to picker's choice.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw out 2 and you just select, okay, Malcolm? Either corruption or intergeekdom.
I think corruption will probably be a good one because we've only got sort of 1 year to.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking too. Go ahead.
All right, corruption is what the Beard Bros are taking, and your first question in the category of corruption. What is Lon Harris and JTE's team name?
Evil geniuses, right?
Yep, Evil Genius's final answer.
2 points. Your second question. Corruption. The team of Chance Ellison and Mike Kalinowski are managed by who?
My favorite, Knapsack, the pit boss.
2 more points. That was a very confident answer.
Run it through it.
Your next question. Matt Atchity was teamed with who in the Anarchy tournament?
That's Alonzo Duralde, final answer.
I think you're correct.
2 more points. Malcolm with the big
Jeez,
point.
man.
And your fourth question in corruption. Rachel Cushing was supposed to team up with who during Anarchy?
That would be the dickhead, Andrew Guy.
2.
Oh.
Yeah. Final
That's
answer,
fine.
2 more
Yeah.
points.
Wow,
I figure with
eight.
the way you're saying those.
Dominant round.
About matches that haven't even aired yet, just like.
After that dominant performance there from Beard Bros, it is 19-11, and we have 1 round of play left to go, which works like this. The competitors will pick 3 numbers that will correspond to 3 random categories, and each competitor will get 3 questions. Questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points, and there are no stealing or multiple choice in this round. Beard Bros, you are in the lead. What are your 3 numbers between 1 and 5?
I'll throw 5
3.
and 1.
All right, and we'll go over to Blank Canada. Your 3 numbers. It cannot be in the order of 5, 3, and 1.
You picked the first one early.
Let's go with number 2.
Okay, I'll pick 1.
And I guess red 5.
All right.
I think that was a Star Wars reference.
Blame Canada. You are down. So I will be giving you your first question, which you picked number 2, that corresponds to celebrity matches.
Oh, that's your. But it's a 2-pointer.
Your
Sorry,
2-pointer.
my friend.
I'll take it. Hopefully. Low.
All right, Harley, you're taking it?
Yep.
All right, your 2-pointer. Who were the team captains in the Glowdown? I need both of them.
I believe that Bree Chandler and you couldn't ask me like Kia Stevens, Awesome Kong, or anything like that. That would have been an easier one for me, but Brianne Chandler and Clark Wolf.
2 points.
I don't know.
I got yes.
Yeah, I got it.
All
I'm a
right.
big Awesome Kong fan.
All right, Brooklyn, you have to take the next one.
I have to take this one.
You pick category 1, and your 3-pointer is in the category of teams.
And yes, you are correct. If Brooklyn misses this,
This is over.
Beard Bros will win via TKO.
This is a must-hit for you, Brooklyn. Your question. Double Toasted had their one and only match as of September 2018 against who?
Real Rejects.
3 points. This game is
Wow.
going on.
Oh, this is what it's all about.
And this is also a must-hit. You both can confer your 5-point question to take the lead.
Weinstein.
Is in the category of Inner Geekdom.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
Yeah,
Your
same.
5-point question. What was Jamie Cross's stage name in his Inner Geekdom debut?
Harley, you're not accepting an answer until final answer, right?
No.
It's Caleb and RJ. You're not accepting an answer until final ansser.
Not
Okay,
until you say final answer.
Caleb, I'm 90. Or sorry, not Caleb. Harley, I'm 95% sure it's Master of Disguise.
Yeah, that does sound correct.
Okay, Master of Disguise. Final answer.
5 points.
Yes.
Big 5 points. Blend Canada's now up to 21 over Beer Bros 19, but they're not done. Beer Bros just need to hit their 3 or their 5 to end the game. RJ, what is their first question?
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, we do still have to give you the 2-pointer, and you chose category 5, which is Inner Geekdom. Who would like to take it?
I can take it.
That's fine. If you want it, you can have it. But
Yeah.
All right. All right, gentlemen, your 2-point question. Mark Donegal goes by what stage name? Unexpected hesitation from Malcolm.
Is it something like the Dominator?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
The Enforcer.
Incorrect. The correct answer is the Enforcer.
Named after Arn Anderson, hopefully.
So we now move on to Cody Newberry, who definitely has more of a problem with the team he is facing than his teammate does. He has the chance to beat them right here with the 3-pointer. Caleb, what number was his category?
3.
3. That gives you the category of singles. Singles. Cody, for 3 points. Before being known as Mighty Matt Nost, he had a different nickname. What was it?
oh,
These nickname questions are killing him, man.
yeah.
Five, 4, 3,
Let's hope we can win it in the 5. I don't
1.
know.
The answer we're looking for was the mechanic. The mechanic.
When did he go by that?
Caleb, it is
After
first
come
match.
down
It is-
to this.
Down to the last one. This is a nail biter.
Last question.
Number 1.
If Cody and Malcolm can hit this, they will send Brooklyn and Harley back across the border. If not, Canada would have finally invaded the United States.
1812.
This is ridiculous.
This,
I'm sorry,
this has
successfully invaded
has the
United
potential to be comeback of the year in the Schmoedown trivia. Schmoedown.
Absolutely can be. All
And their
right,
final question.
Beard Bro. Caleb, their last number, please. Number 1. Gentlemen, final question. In the category of teams, which team does Emma Fife manage in the Anarchy tournament? We will accept the team name or the competitors.
The Cinematics, Matt Nelson, William the Beast Bibiani.
And your winners, the Beard Bros.
Oh my God.
The Cinemaniacs of Bibiani and Nose.
Oh my God, what a match. I am shaking of how close that match got. It is ridiculous.
That was so close. It went back and forth. That was comeback of the year status from Blame Canada. Beer Bros sitting there, they had it in the bag until they missed the first two, and it all came down to that last question. Unbelievable stuff.
I mean, to do something like that, to miss the opportunity to take it, and then to come back on the 5-pointer, and to get what I can now say is their new strength, which is the corruption. They need to add this to their strength, because in the second round, they dominated, and here it saved them to take the win over Blame Canada. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Kalinowski would be proud of these sheep. That's all I can say.
All right, so now we're going to take this into our post-match interviews conducted by yours truly, and I'm going to start with our winners today, the Beard Bros. How do you guys feel coming off that victory?
I mean, I don't feel like it was a shock to anybody going in here. We knew what we had to do. We had a huge lead. I feel bad for Brooklyn because Brooklyn played a heck of a game. But other than that, we knew what was going to end up happening. I love it that we almost missed every question in the final round, and we hit it with the William Bibiani question, so that's fantastic. So that's twice now I've seen Brooklyn get upset and crack something when William Bibiani has been presented. So that's fantastic, and I'm so happy I got to watch that live.
Absolutely. Malcolm, do you have any thoughts on this victory here today?
Oh, it just shows that America and New Zealand work well together as a team, and Canada can barely work together on their own. So
that is the most aggressive thing Malcolm has said all day, and maybe the most aggressive thing I have heard from him in my entire time of knowing him. So what is next for you two after this victory?
You know what? It doesn't matter. We don't have to face these guys again, so I kind of feel like the shirt that Harley is wearing is accurate. Like, against top 10, we don't have to face these losers again, do we? They don't get another match against us, so we'll just take on another opponent that actually is worth our time and that could actually make it actually a match. So we'll just go on from there. Brooklyn, you might need to find a new teammate because you actually have some strength. Other than that, it happens all the time. Harley talks a lot of trash towards me and then can't back it up. So yeah, it was a great match. I don't care who we face next. It's just going to be another W for the Beard Bros.
All right, well, thank you, gentlemen. You played a great game, and hopefully we'll see you guys back again very soon. All right, I am here with our unfortunate losers, Blame Canada. You guys came in here and you talked a lot of smack, and you almost pulled it off. You almost pulled it out at the end. How did it feel coming so close to winning?
I mean, I would have loved to have gotten those softball corruption questions. Like, if they actually went into like the other tournament, like we got. I'm kind of pissed at myself that we took teams because teams covers a wider knowledge. Yeah, Cody. I'm glad that you can relish in this moment that they defeated me and only me. Harley, I'm really sorry, but you were holding me down here.
Oh yeah, no.
Wow.
Fully agree. I unfortunately.
I mean, this came down to Malcolm versus Harley because I think Cody and I were pretty evenly strength, but Malcolm was the better partner. So Cody, when you don't have Malcolm, I want to take on your Red Sox ass. I want to take you on in singles, so you don't have to rely on Malcolm knowing those other corruption questions. So you can sit there and dance all you want, but realize that you are not as good without Malcolm.
So what?
And I almost beat you single-handedly.
what does this mean for you two as a team? Does this mean you guys are done?
I mean, look, Harley has the Patriots shirts on. She's essentially an American. She's almost as bad as the Yankees. So shoo, Harley, go away. You're not a true Canadian.
Oh, come on. I was in the armed forces. I'm so anti-American.
A true Canadian doesn't cheer for the Patriots. Come on now, you know this. I have the flag.
JTE is a god. I'll definitely say that without a doubt. I am a JTE and a Finstock Tom Dagnino fan, first and foremost.
So you know who you should be fans of? Taylor V. Robinson and John Campia, the two Canadians in the Schmoedown. You never hear mention of them.
Well,
Come
unfortunately, Aztecs only had the
Harley,
one match, but
Harley,
and I root for it.
Harley, like the Patriots, you are news of the past. I want Malcolm out of here. I want Cody. Heads up. Mono e mono. The Battle of the East. Boston versus PEI.
Despite how you're treating me right now, I am going to fully root for you just because I hate, and I have very little hate in my body nowadays. But
and Malcolm,
hate
I did
Cody.
say Ashley V. Robinson. I did say Ashley.
I hate Cody. Despite the way you're treating me right now, I'm rooting for you just because Cody can go rot.
All right. Hold on, Harley. I'm sorry to cut you off, but this means this is the end of Blame Canada. Brooklyn, you want to play Cody one-on-one? I assume for your future.
I do want to play Cody one-on-one. I didn't even want the name Blame Canada. It's a South Park reference from an American show that shits on Canadians. I mean,
all right.
It was a mistake. It was a mistake having Harley as a teammate.
You know, Brooklyn, maybe that can happen for you in the future. But it seems to me that this team has a lot of issues at its core on a partnership level. I don't know if you two will remain a team, but I definitely hope we see both of you compete again, whether it be together in separate teams and singles. Because Harley did show up today and did play. Played a solid game. Brooklyn, you played great, and I do hope we see Cody versus Brooklyn, because I, for one, would be thoroughly entertained by watching that match.
Oh my dear God, the insanity that went on in those post-match interviews. I mean, Blame Canada just blaming Harley. I mean, that's going to be, whatever that is, that's going to be the new name of Brooklyn's team. Wherever he goes, his new team name will be Blame Harley, because that's the reason he needs a new teammate. I mean, it was utter chaos. I'm so glad I didn't have to be back there with you, because I wouldn't have been able to keep a straight face.
You know, Beer Bros definitely played well. Cody, he and Malcolm complimenting each other. On the other hand, Blame Canada blaming each other. I do want to see Brooklyn versus Cody 100% in singles. And it was a very strong game between two solid teams that did pretty well together. I mean, Blame Canada, a little bit of chemistry issues, and I'm getting word from backstage that there's still haymakers being thrown in the locker room right now. So this has been the Schmoedown, Trivia Schmoedown, presented by Collider Podcast Network and Take 3 Productions. This has been a blast with Beard Bros, Cody Newberry, and Malcolm Lay, and Blame Canada, Brooklyn Vale, and Harley Borch, and of course RJ up here at the desk with myself, Caleb Coho. This has been a blast to host, a blast to watch, and we hope you all enjoyed. If you enjoyed, if you would like, make sure you subscribe to the Collider Podcast Network and Take 3 Productions. Watch the Schmoedown, and as always, guys, thank you all for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you all have a great